Welcome back to a brand new video. This is my final thoughts on the Battlefield 6 beta. Now, I want to just be very direct. This is the most fun I've had in any like Call of Duty like game. And I'm not really calling this Call of Duty like a same genre, first person shooter. So it's the most fun I've had in a long time, and it's good. I don't know if it's pre-order worthy. We've been tricked a couple of times, so just out of precaution, I would not pre-order it, but not because the game is bad, just because of the history of these types of games. You never know, okay? So I would not pre-order, but if you pre-order it, I do not blame you. This game was really fun. After the first weekend, I had the urge to go in and fight in these maps. Like, honestly, so fun. I think my favorite part is not having the exact same fight every time, even if you go to the same exact place. Like, one of my favorite things about the beta is that I could be holding a building with a bunch of my teammates, and then like a minute later that building is gone, all my teammates are gone, and if you wanted revenge on the guy that killed you, well, guess what, he's gone. The fight just moves on. The fight goes somewhere else. That's one of my favorite things, is the destruction, the chaos of this entire game. Graphics wise, other than some screen tearing, I mean, the reflection, the lighting, the explosion, the fire, like everything in this game just looks beautiful. Like, honestly, if it didn't have good graphics and it just had like okay graphics, I think the game would still do good just because how fun it is. But the graphics being what it is just a little cherry on top of how great this game actually is. So as a Call of Duty like player, like let me just give you a little rundown. I started like Modern Warfare 3-ish, around there. I played like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, but like I was super young. I played Call of Duty for a very long time, but I didn't start until like Black Ops 2. That was like my first Black Ops, where, you know, I was actually allowed to play it and stuff. I wasn't like over someone's house playing it and stuff. I was like genuinely had the game and started playing, and now I compare every Call of Duty to Black Ops 2, and that's why I feel like they've just been horrible. Every single Call of Duty has been horrible. I've literally played every Call of Duty since. The only other ones I haven't played recently is like Modern Warfare 3 and Vanguard, which I heard Modern Warfare 3 actually pretty good. They always do pretty good when they like kind of fix the game, but that's the thing. We should not expect a game to come out and then the life of the game when it first comes out and it has the most popular, like the popularity of it's at its peak. We should not expect a game that's broken and the entire time instead of updating it to make it like more maps, more skins, more guns and stuff. They are fixing the game. Half the lifetime of a COD, probably the whole entire lifetime of a COD game, is them fixing the game, and then the other ones is adding Nicki Minaj. So like, it's not strategy to be fixing your game throughout the entire lifetime. But that's the thing that's weird about Call of Duty, is I feel like not enough people talk about it, that like a lot of the CODs after they're fixed, they're decent, they're playable, but we don't want decent or playable. We want like actually good, like actually fun. This has the potential to be that from the jump, like actually playable, really fun, and just, I mean, different. As a Call of Duty player, from the bottom of my heart, that started from Black Ops 2, Call of Duty needs to wake up and completely change what they do or die out. They just gotta step away from this, and I don't think they're ever going to do that, because now they're a company. Now this is what I've been saying for years. Warzone was super popular, and just Call of Duty kind of almost had a monopoly in sorts of like first-person shooters. I was like, how are you not really in any competition with any other game and you're dying? You're the only game out that truly is like a first-person running gun shooter, and you're dying. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just tired, bro. I really do like Battlefield. It's refreshing, it's chaotic, it's fun. I don't know what else I could talk about really Battlefield without mentioning Black Ops as a like Call of Duty player. It makes you play different. Battlefield is not a run and gun game. You have to almost, it's not sitting either, but you could, if you're using a sniper, you're allowed to sit. And there's just certain play styles that are, you kind of go into a room, stay there. Go into a room, stay there. Look through this window, stay there for like 2 minutes. And that's fine because at least you're like kind of holding a position. You're not really trying to kill people. You're just trying to hold that spot or kill anyone that's in the way or whatever. Like, it's not really like, there's so much more to this game than just straight running and gunning. And I think that is really fun and refreshing as a Call of Duty player, because one of the things I hated was like shooting from far and stuff. Not because my aim was bad. Maybe it is because of that, because when you're running and gunning, you just shoot like 3 times up close, super easy. But when you're shooting from far, you really gotta like think, okay, where is he going? How do I kill this guy? Where could another person be? And you gotta pick your fights. If I shoot this guy, he's next to 10 other guys. Like, who should I kill? Like, and then you gotta think quick, because out of those 10 guys, maybe 2 of them already saw you and they're going to headshot you. Like, it's super fun, dude. A lot more strategy comes with Battlefield, and yeah, I just hope this game does good. Black Ops 7. I don't like talking about Black Ops 7, but I'm gonna bring it up for just a small moment. That game's not gonna do good. They're bringing back like the original Zombies cast and a bunch of guess what? You guys already did this. You guys already brought back a bunch of maps in Cold War. You guys forgot you brought back Raid, Hijack Slums in Cold War. Like, do you think we have amnesia and we're just gonna forget what you guys did like 2 years ago? Like, I don't understand what's the position that Call of Duty really is in to think that, we're just gonna bring back just the classics and everyone will come back. What the f? Testing the movement. I'm like, okay, can I move left to right? Oh, can I slide into a prone? Can I drop shot? You can do those things, but it's just gonna make everything harder for you. And in a game where, I don't want to say you die in 2-3 bullets, but it kind of feels like that sometimes. And it's only because of the positioning. It's only because you're aiming. It's only because of like what you do. You could die instantly. But if you're like, you actually need cover basically. And in Call of Duty, you don't really need any cover. You just need your movement, and they'll miss. And so in Battlefield, if you use your movement, your aim, just by default, it kind of goes wonky. Like, the bullets don't go where the aimer goes. The bullets go where like your body's going or something. It has this weird kind of delay thing, and I like it. It stops the movement demons, even though there are still some. It doesn't allow a complete skill gap in people that have crazy settings and all this. I want to say the majority of people that enjoy these games are older people that just want to have fun. They want to get some kills. They want to get some wins. They want everything to be chaotic. They want it to just be like, just fun to play. And it has not been like that for Call of Duty in a long time, because the movement, because the collabs, because just the unseriousness that they've made the Call of Duty franchise. It just, I don't feel any excitement any game come out. I remember a time where DLCs would be announced and I'd be so excited. I'm talking about like Black Ops 2 era. I'd be so excited to hear what they were coming, and I think I would even like get them right at launch, DLCs. And you have to pay $15. Now they come out with DLCs that are free, and I don't give a fuck because the game is horrible. The game is dead. Yeah, but this is a Battlefield 6 beta video, so sorry that I had a rant there, just because Man, I've been waiting for either Call of Duty to come back and be good again, which at this point I don't think it's ever gonna happen, and or another game to come and take that spot of just being a good game. And I really like how Battlefield 6 just brings it back to the basics. What is the basics? War. Realistic war. Destruction. You don't need to be flying through the air. You don't need to have Ninja Turtles running around. You don't need to have super vibrant things. Like, it just feels really good to see this game, to play this game. And I really, honestly, I might buy this game. This has a really good chance of buying. And yeah, this game is going to be very good. I can feel it. It's funny because the Battlefield community, I'm not the only one that shits on Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure people that hate Call of Duty have been waiting for like a moment that we're all kind of jumping against. I don't know who's keeping Black Ops alive. Who's buying Nicki Minaj and Ninja Turtles and Beavis and Butthead? Like I don't blame you, but there cannot be that many people. What is going on here? Like I doubt there's even enough people to like actually keep playing. I just don't know what's going on with Call of Duty and just the ignorance. I want to bring up, I don't know what source, I heard this somewhere, but I think they asked like an executive of Call of Duty or something, and they basically said like Call of Duty is like too big to fail. They made too much money. If they even do a little bit of collabs or whatever, that they make enough money to not fail. They can't fail because they're bigger than fail. What are you guys even talking about right now? I hope Battlefield destroys them. I hope Call of Duty just ends up making like only mobile games. Like I'm done with them. They've ruined their own franchise, and I'm not even being like dramatic. That's literally what they've done. They've had years by themselves. I'm just gonna stop talking about them. I fucking any post I see that's Black Ops 7, everyone's like, we're buying Battlefield 6. I don't. It just like over here if you're buying Battlefield 6 or you don't give a shit about Black. I just love that. This little movement they're having. Finally waking up to this. Anyways, this video has gone way longer than I wanted. This was not even like a review of the beta. It's more like what's even going on with the Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty. Anyways, I think this game will do good. I really like it, and the beta is good enough to say that they have a good chance to like actually destroy Call of Duty. That's the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave down in the comments what your guys' opinions are, because everyone has a voice, everyone has an opinion, whether they're right or wrong. It's up to the people, and I really like to hear what you guys think about this entire Call of Duty and Battlefield. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.